So, we'll get there.
Yeah, we'll get there. Let me just do this real quick.
What time is it now? I can only go about an hour today. I gotta get home after that. So, if you just want to do an hour.
That's fine.
Okay, cool. We're early.
Yeah, we're early. So, what time do you want to leave by?
Probably 8.
Okay, so it's 6. So, like an hour and 20 minutes.
Yeah, an hour and 15, hour and 20. I want to leave no later than 8 o'clock, so. That'll be good.
No, that's plenty of time.
Okay. Yeah, no, we'll be there. I want to talk about that. What's her name? Amanda Geiger or whatever? That cop lady that killed Botham John?
Oh, yeah. What about her?
I want to fucking talk about her. Fuck that
oh,
bitch.
Okay.
I hope she gets shanked to death. Like, that's what.
You know what? I had Cowboy Casey on.
Yeah.
And we kind of talked about some other situations about police officers and whatnot. And I should have asked him what his opinion on that was, because he took a course that his dad made him take. Before, he made him take it. Like, you don't have to continue it. Like, but I want you to take this course and blah blah.
Yeah.
And so he gave me some insight about how certain situations, how they go wrong, and how people didn't handle it correctly.
Yeah.
But that would have been a good one to talk to him about.
Yeah.
What's up, everybody?
Oh, we live?
Yeah, we're live.
Hey!
What's up, man? Well, yeah, I like to surprise people sometimes. We are, welcome to another episode of the UNG Odyssey podcast. Everette McClure is back again. We're here for another episode, man. Hey, thanks for the posters that you've been doing.
Yeah, no problem, dude.
I know I hit you up with a lot of stuff, because I've been, I just stay busy, you know. These people, not these people. I mean, it sounds like, damn, those people. No.
Oh, goddamn people out there.
But, like,
want to be on my show.
You know, I'm trying to stick to maybe two a week.
Yeah.
But then people will be like, oh, can I come in real quick? Or like special guest spots or something like that. And then they want to come on before they have a big event or something like that. So sometimes it doesn't always. Sometimes I get 3 a week.
I love doing the posters on there. That's a lot of fun, because I can do whatever I want to do with them. There's a lot.
You do whatever you want. Okay.
Yeah, I search old movie posters a lot.
Hey, do you create like nice shirt, by the way? I just noticed that.
Shit.
That's some nice stuff on there.
You know.
Do you create? Because I'm having a website built. And the person who's doing it, she asked me to get she asked me if I have a graphic design.
Okay.
And I'm not sure. I'm asking her, I was like, what do you mean by graphic design? She's like, well, your logo, because I'm rebranding the podcast.
Oh, okay.
I'm actually gonna call it. What's it gonna be called again? Oh, it's gonna be called the Rudynomics Podcast.
Rudynomics, okay.
Yeah.
I fucks with that.
Yeah. But like, okay, I understand that I need my name, the name of the podcast.
Yeah.
And like, doesn't have to be anything certain, like any kind of certain thing. But she said it needs to be JPEG.
JPEG, yeah, that's a type of image.
No, I don't think it's JPEG though. I think she wants the other one. She said
GIF.
She said JPEG is pixelated, so when you blow it up or shrink it, it gets blurry. She said I need to get the other version, which was different numbers, some kind of number. I know that.
Okay.
But like, but then she wants me to do another, like I'm not sure with the background or whatever, but I kind of want like an image for like a T-shirt design.
Yeah.
But it'd be like me, like as a cartoonish style.
Yeah.
But I kind of want to have like my hair how it's really long, like how like kind of just like crazy looking, kind of like I'm looking like a mad scientist.
Yeah.
And since it's Rudynomics, I want like maybe sitting in front of like a protractor in one hand and a book or something.
Okay.
And then like just like little equations around my side of me.
Bubbles and shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Kind of like little equations just floating in the air, and I look like kind of crazy, like a mad scientist type of look, you know.
Yeah.
Cause I thought like, I've seen like pictures where like there's a crazy guy and he's got like two things mixing into.
Yeah.
And he it looks wild and whatnot. I want something like that, in a cartoonish version.
Yeah. Like
would something like that be able to be created?
Probably. I mean, I don't know if I'd be the guy to do it, because that sounds like you'd have to like draw it up. But yeah, that'd be cool. Like a Doc Brown fucking mad scientist kind of Yeah, I like it. I like the concept.
I think that'd be a good T-shirt design.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Put it on a magnet first. I don't know why. A magnet.
Magnet?
Yeah,
like a refrigerator magnet?
They're cheaper and they're small. Before you make the investment for T-shirts, do like little, like stickers and stuff. Yeah. So
I was thinking about stickers. I like John. John. What's John's last name?
John Brown.
No, it's John.
John.
He goes by G's. He's got stickers with G's John. It's on my notebook. I don't have my notebook.
I have no idea. I need to like plug back into the scene.
He's got these stickers where it's his face and it just says G's John. It says like at G's John.
Remember the Mikey B stickers? He has pictures of his face, and somebody put one in the urinal trough at what is it, Tin Panther? They closed down, but yeah. And then I took the Donald Trump sticker that I had that says "Please pee on me" because he likes Russian hookers to piss on him, and I put it right next to Mikey B's face. So it was like, "Hey, don't piss on my friend, piss on the president."
I did not. I don't remember seeing that.
I don't know. Yeah, that was fun.
Man. Anyway, so what's been going on with you, man?
I just got back from Dean Lewis's stand-up comedy workshop class. That was about 3 hours of my day today. That was fun.
Yeah. You think it'd be worth taking one of those classes? Or what's that entice?
I mean, we're talking a lot about joke structure and because this is the first like real class I've ever taken, and there's some of his techniques, I've kind of fumbled across upon my own, like in the dark or whatever, just happened upon it. But there's a lot of stuff that I didn't think about before. A lot of writing, prompts and techniques and stuff like that, because a lot of it's writing, but a lot of it's about like the performance of stand-up comedy. Like every single movement, is calculated and it should mean something. So I find it's really, really helpful, and it's very highly recommended. I put a post on DFW Comedians and asked everybody, like, what's the best stand-up comedy class?
I saw that. A lot of people did say that.
Yeah, a lot of, 80% of them were like, Dean Lewis. So I made the investment.
Where's he based out of? Like Dallas?
Yeah, classes in Dallas. So, and then at the end of it, there is a showcase at the Addison Improv, and I think we're doing like 5, 7, 8 minute sets. Something like that. And it's all going to be new material that was generated in the class. So, you get new material when you come out of the class, too, which is important.
You know what? That actually would be beneficial for me to do, because I don't do that much at any of the improvs. And that might be a way to actually get into the improv scene.
Yeah, for sure. He's very well connected with the improv.
Because I don't know any other way to get into the improv scene, really. Other than, like... Well, Arlington Improv, I used to go there for the open mics, but they don't do it right now. They're in hiatus. So.
Oh, are they really?
Yeah, I don't know when they're gonna start again.
Huh? I've never been to any improv really. It's been hyenas my whole time.
Yeah, I like hyenas a lot still, man.
Hyenas is fun, man.
I got what I gotta do? Well, I mean, I got those shows coming up, but we'll talk about those here.
In December, right? Yeah, those are gonna be fun.
Yeah, they're always fun. I always enjoy them.
Yeah.
So you want to talk about? What did you want to talk about?
I don't know. I forgot, man.
Okay, well, you were talking about that lady.
Oh, that lady?
That shot the
What's
guy.
her name? Amanda Geiger, the cop.
Something like that.
Yeah, the cop that killed Botham John in his apartment while he was minding his own fucking business.
Crazy?
Dude.
And people were saying, like, how the people who live there were, like, saying, like, I don't know how she said that the door was open, where those doors are the type that close automatically.
Yeah.
Which I've been to apartments like that, where the doors were closed when you walk right there. They just close right behind you.
And you gotta have your key card.
And,
they lock on their own, yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know how she even got in there.
She's a cop. She's a crooked cop.
I wonder what really happened. Because, there's something that...
I wonder if they were fucking. And that's why
some people thought that they were fucking.
Yeah, some people thought that they were fucking and they stopped, and she wasn't very happy about that, so that's why she went to confront him. But, like, bottom line, man, fucking, what is it, 10 years? She got a 10-year sentence, and she's probably going to do, like, 5, good behavior, time served, blah, blah, blah. 5 years, but my thing, my fingers crossed, is that in the past, police officers that go to jail typically don't do very well.
No,
they don't have a fun time.
I don't know if I put a poster or not, but I think I said that who wants to place bets on how long she's alive in jail. I was like,
exactly.
I think I said 6 months.
Yeah, like if that, man.
If that, yeah.
Yeah, especially for what she did. Like all those hugs in the courtroom were like, "You're gonna die, sweetie." So.
Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to the news of her eventual murder.
Yeah, but that's like. I mean, it's already like she's a police officer, so I guess that they took that into consideration for why her sentence was so lenient. But then I also, because she's a woman, they're like, again, give her leniency. It's like, oh man, if that wouldn't have been a guy.
I don't know, man. A lot of white male cops get off the most. Like,
oh, they do.
Look at fucking Rodney King, man. Those guys walked out of court with a smile on their faces. You know, and I think maybe that because she was a woman, she was treated a little bit more harshly, quite frankly. You know, if she was a white man, I don't think it would have gone down the way that it did.
No, you think it would have got off free?
I think it would. Yeah, Scott was probation. Don't do that. Naughty.
Naughty.
That was bad. You don't kill people in their homes while they're minding their business.
When you're off with probation, come back and we'll take you back in.
Yeah, we'll take you fine. Yeah, you can't work. Yeah. 5-year hiatus here. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it happens more often than we know because we don't really get to hear about it. We don't hear all the news that's happening in the U.S. Yeah,
well, and a point that somebody made was like it's actually gotten quite a bit better because the cameras are so new. Imagine in the 50s when like, you know, TV was just brand new or whatever. Like, I'm sure cops got away with all kinds of shady shit back in the day. Way more than now that everybody's got a camera in their pocket.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I remember hearing about this one this one town where, like, pretty much all the cops were paid off. And then when they all finally got busted, like pretty much all of them ended up going to jail for it.
Every one of them. There's so much corruption.
I forget what it was, but I remember Joy Diaz was talking about it one time. Should put more research into that.
Yeah, we got to research our topics better.
Hey, did that girl? I heard that the witness got shot.
I saw that.
Do you think that's any kind of
anything? Fucking possibly.
You think that's something? What? I don't really know what happened.
He just
But I know he got shot.
He got shot like 5 or 6 times. He died in the street.
And it was on Facebook. But I tend to not pay attention to Facebook news because half the time it's not even real.
It's kind of just bullshit. I make up Facebook articles that are fake all the time.
See?
And I float about that. Yeah, just to fuck with people. But yeah, no, I heard he died too, and I wonder if that has. I wonder if he got Jeffrey Epstein.
I don't know, man. He goddamn my ear. He I saw that he died. He got shot. I don't know any details about how he got shot or what happened when he got shot.
Yeah, that's weird though. That's just one of those things that's like, that doesn't. Jive well.
No, not really. No, not so close to after he gave his testimony.
Yeah, it was like right after.
To jail. Yeah,
a week later.
Maybe not even that. When she go to jail a week ago, right?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, it's like 5 days.
And then it happened like 3 or 4 days ago.
Yeah, I think sentencing was on Monday or Tuesday, and then it happened on like Friday or Saturday. I can't remember.
It's weird, man.
That's shady. People in power are just, I don't know, man. There's fuckery afoot.
Oh yeah,
I can sense it.
Shit's getting crazy out here. I mean, it's been way crazier before, but like.
Yeah, I was wondering like if she were to get off because when Rodney King happened, the cops got off and then people started setting shit on fire.
Yeah, those riots.
So I was kind of like, well, if she gets off like completely scot free, just like no, you're good. You know, where am I gonna go loot? Because I'm gonna get up in that. I'll start the fucking riot. I don't give a shit. Oh, I want a laptop from Best Buy. God damn it. Oh, God. People will use anything as an excuse to incite violence.
Yeah, pretty much.
Present company included.
It's a strange thing that we're doing right now.
Yeah. Life's weird lately.
It is.
The president's who the president is.
The president is going. Oh man, that stuff's weird. I don't like watching news about it, but I like hearing those other comics. Well, not the comics, but the late night shows type of people. I like to hear them joke around about it because it makes it funny.
Yeah. Because
it makes it funny to me, and I get the gist of what the news is saying.
Yeah.
But it's also funny to hear them to point out the obvious jokes about what's going on.
So in that way, like the Daily Show and stuff like that. That's so funny.
Yeah, Trevor Noah's very good.
Yeah, his stand-up's great too.
Yeah, I saw it. His stand-up's pretty good. He's huge in Africa.
I bet, yeah. He's one of that's where he's from, right?
He's pretty. I mean, he's pretty popular here too. But yeah, he's doing arenas and whatnot. Yeah. I think he's coming here pretty soon, actually. Mm-hmm. I think he's gonna be somewhere in the DFW.
Windstar. He does Windstar once a year.
Windstar?
Yeah. Yeah, Seinfeld to do it once a year too.
Mm-hmm. I went to Windstar a couple weeks ago. I lost $100.
That's
no. How much did we lose when we went to Windstar? Like 150?
160.
160.
That's not including food and gas.
Yeah, not including food and gas. But
for those of you that are unaware, Windstar is an Indian casino that's just on the other side of the Oklahoma-Texas border.
I didn't know how close it was. I didn't know it was only like an hour and 20-minute drive.
It's like an hour and a half. It's not bad. And isn't it the biggest casino like in the world? I think is.
I don't know.
That's what I've seen that driving by.
It's fucking huge. I was in there.
Is it?
I was like, it just keeps going. Like, and we're like, we went from Italy to Rome, and they have like these statues of where you're at.
Oh, that's funny.
And I was just like, this is weird, huh?
You need something to landmark where you are.
Yeah, I guess so, because it's big, man. Yeah. And there's more rooms. We thought we had gone around the whole thing, and then there's more little pockets of bigger rooms. And they have, like, it'll say something above it. Like, one was, like, blue. It kind of looked like the Blue Room in the Hyenas.
Okay.
But it's like the same machines.
Yeah.
It's like just more versions of the slot machine.
Come lose your money in this room now.
Yeah. I was like, why even bother? I was like, I guess.
That's funny. So you lost money.
I lost money.
What did you lose money on? What were we playing?
Just those stupid slot machines.
Slot machines, you gotta play craps, man.
I don't know how to play craps.
I don't know how to do it either, but I'll fucking
What am I supposed to do?
You throw the dice.
And people tell me that too. They're like, you gotta play craps. It's the side bets you make money. I was like, I can't understand where the side bets are at. What do you mean?
Roulette's a good one too. That shit's fun.
Mm-hmm.
I've won some money on roulette.
Roulette, is that the one where you can win by just choosing the color it might land on?
That's like the wheel thing, and then where the white ball stops, and then you can roulette. You can pick.
So how do you win? Because I know since it's a 50-50 chance, you don't win that much when you actually win.
Yeah.
So what are you betting?
You can bet on all kinds of things. You can bet on whether it's going to be an odd number or an even number. You can bet on whether it's going to be red or black. You can bet on whether it's going to be this third of the numbers because it's 1 through whatever. But like this third, or this third of the numbers, and you'll get paid out for that. And it's just fun because there's so much going on.
I should try that then next time. How do they? Are those the ones where you actually have to actually bet with chips?
Yeah, chips. Yeah, table games. All table games you have to have chips. Yeah, those are fun. You like fuck with them, and it makes you feel like a man with the weight of it in your hand, And then you take those chips and you blow them all over the casino walls. Thinly veiled metaphors.
Well, when's your you said you get to do a showcase? Yeah, when is that? When's that gonna be?
I think.
Let me see if I can try to make it out to that.
Third Sunday in November. I want to say it's November 16th or 17th.
Okay, I'll put that in my calendar so I can make it out there. It's gonna be on the weekend or?
Cheers. Yeah, it should be on a Sunday.
Sunday? Okay, yeah.
If
I'm not, I'm pretty sure I won't be doing anything.
Okay.
I
podcast.
don't have my calendar. Well, I might, but I might not. No. November, I don't have anything planned yet.
Okay.
I have one podcast, and that's in the very, very beginning of the month with Madeline. I don't know her last name. She might get mad at me, but she's not gonna hear this anyway.
No, okay.
It'd be funny if she does. I heard you talking about me.
I've been watching all your podcasts, so I know what to do. And you son of a bitch.
You forgot my last name.
Well, just make sure you put it in the text, and I'll put it on the flyer. So.
For sure. I do have a couple that I need to send you.
Okay.
I'll do that after the podcast. The people don't need to hear about that shit.
We talk
business in our leisure time.
So, you got a showcase. How much did you pay for those classes?
The class is $450.
$450? Do you have to pay all that up front? Or does he let you do like a payment plan? Like
he'll work with
like
you on
$150 $50 a week. I might have to do that.
Yeah, he'll work with you on payment, kind of.
Yeah.
As long as you're consistently going and keep coming and stuff like that. But
cool. I might have to do that.
You can pay cash. You can pay with a card. You can steal your mom's credit card and use that. If you live at home, you
can
steal
pawn my
somebody else's
girlfriend's jewelry.
There you go. Oh, pawn shops are wonderful.
They'll take anything.
They don't ask questions. They don't give a fuck.
They have to now.
What?
They have to now.
They have to now?
Yeah, because if they're found with stolen merchandise, they lose that profit.
Oh,
Yeah, but what do they ask? Where'd you get this from?
Yep,
A person?
A person, yeah.
What's- okay.
Like a druggie,
Yeah.
last.
Like if it's a PlayStation with the
Wait.
serial number on it.
Anyone that's a druggie though ask? Isn't that like a
Profile.
Yeah,
It's,
isn't that
they think
profile?
you're stealing shit.
isn't that some kind of profiling though?
It is. They profile you.
Because then that means they're always gonna be asking me, hey, where'd you keep getting these lawnmowers from?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, hey man, Uncle Jose.
Yeah. Why does it gotta be a racial stereotype?
I don't know, cause it's funnier
Yeah,
once it is.
Just
terrible.
Same pawn shop all the time.
Yeah, you gotta switch up your pawn shops. We live in the Metroplex.
Yeah,
so
there's so many. I can just. Well, there's one down the street actually. There's another one that way.
cash for gold.
You know, pawn shops are always found in the shittiest neighborhoods.
Well, yeah, because that's where that's where you need to go.
Yeah, you won't find
see
a
shit.
It's funny though, like if you go to like the richer neighborhoods, you'll find garage sales, which pretty much are pawn shops. Only we assume that is their stuff that they're selling.
Yeah. I always take my kids trick or treating in the rich neighborhoods.
Oh yeah, those are the best places to go.
Yeah.
For one, they have the coolest houses.
Mm-hmm.
They
Yeah, to
just-
like
they
look at.
design them, yeah.
Yeah.
And they have the king size candy bars.
Yes, they do.
I've never actually gotten those though. I mean, I've gotten some place where they have big candy bars. Yeah, so
Rich fuckers dish it out.
they do.
That's another thing too. Is if you want to be a waiter, like be a waiter in the rich neighborhood.
I'm pretty sure they find a way to like get that tax written off.
Yeah, probably
I'm
so.
pretty sure like we
Yeah.
spent $500 on Halloween as
Yeah.
a deductible.
It was a donation
yeah,
to the poor.
It's a donation.
Yeah, hey, you don't get rich by not doing shit like that.
They always have to find loopholes on their taxes.
It's all about revenue.
That's the thing about being rich. You have to figure out how you can cheat the system so you don't have to pay that much money
Yeah.
out.
You don't work for your money. You make your money work for you.
Mhm.
You don't touch the principal. You just live off the interest, baby. Hey, what are we doing?
Hey, look at that. Man.
Oh.
Economics talks from
How you doing?
from Everette McClure.
How much does $10 generate in interest a month? That's about what I have in my checking account right now.
It's like nothing, man. Like
That's-
0.3.
Yeah, a fraction of a cent.
Have you ever asked your bank that? Like, if I kept $100 in there, how much interest it would build after a while? They're like, it's pretty much like almost nothing. You'd have to like leave it in there for like a couple thousand of years for
Yeah.
it to actually turn into something worth having.
Well,
It's like 0.05 or something like that. It's very low.
my bank will charge you to have money in an account if you don't have a certain amount. So if you don't have like $300 or $500 in your account, like all the time, they charge you $5 a month. But if you have $500, they let you store it there for free.
Yeah, isn't that stupid?
It's so fucking backwards. Like what? I can't afford the fucking. I can't even afford the fucking money I do have. It's so stupid.
Yeah,
Assholes.
that's crazy. Shit, man.
I would never rob a bank, but I thought about it.
They're robbing you.
They're
I
robbing
was-
me.
I always see the ones that would be the easiest to rob. And like, I like how like someone once they get robbed, they put up these like shields and whatnot, and like, okay, well you guys did that here, but there's that other bank over here that hasn't been robbed and doesn't have it. And you guys are the same places.
Yeah.
You would think they'd be like, hey, they got robbed. Maybe we should do that over here. Nah, we'll wait till we get robbed.
It's okay. That's that location. They won't come over here. The riffraff's on their side of the tracks.
Yeah, you bailed out.
It's like 3 miles away though.
True. Fucking
We
true.
probably shouldn't talk about robbing banks on here. I don't know what's gonna people here.
Hey man, it's all in fun.
Mhm.
These are hypothetical situations that we come up with because we're comics, and that's what we do.
Yeah, that's a lot of hypothetical. But like,
It's
you wanna-
so much hypothetical.
do you want to talk about the Kill Tony that we
Yeah,
I was
dude.
able to do?
Yeah, you got your name called in the Kill Tony
Yeah, I was
podcast.
like the second or
How'd that
third
go?
person. It could have gone better, honestly, as far
Yeah.
as my jokes that I use.
Mhm.
Because, okay, here's what I had been working on these jokes for the past 2 weeks.
Okay.
So I've done them probably about 4 or 5 open mics.
Okay.
And I did it on Thursday. No, I did it on Friday at an open mic at Hyenas in Plano.
Okay.
And, you know, it's like 3 guys and then a couple of comics.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the 3 guys I was doing it on, you know, they started laughing at certain jokes. The punchline, pretty much, the areas where it's supposed to be getting me laugh.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, well, I'll do that. Because if I can get 3 guys to laugh, maybe I can get some laughs out of these people.
300. Yeah.
And I did it over there, and some people laughed for the when I got to the certain punchlines, but and then but not as much as I wish I would have got a little bit more. Well, it wasn't too bad. I wouldn't say like I bombed like some of the other people. There were some other guys who bombed pretty hard.
Oh, I've seen that show. Like
Yeah,
a lot of
and,
people will go up there and just eat shit and pretend to like the taste of it.
And then I did my second bit, which was talking about me having a lisp.
Okay.
And how the gay people. Remember that one we worked on? I talked to you about it, and then they're like, "That's funny. I should try that." And I actually did.
Oh, did you? Okay.
But it I had to shorten it up and
yeah.
Because I only had a minute.
Yeah.
It's hard to make a minute.
Tony Hinchcliffe's.
So, but then after that, they started. Like, I think the fun part is when he starts talking to me about myself, and we started talking about. He asked me like. A jail, if I ever been to jail, and I told him, yeah, there was one point in my life I was going to jail pretty much once a year, so I've been to jail like 10 times.
Yeah.
He's like, what have you been in jail for? And I was like, well, for like nothing really interesting. I was like, tickets, regular ticket violations. And they're like, you don't go to jail for those. Like, you do when you don't pay them, and they turn into warrants, which is pretty quick. I think they give you like 60 days, and next thing you know, it's a warrant. And especially if you have, like, I'd get three tickets at once. No insurance, no driver's license, expired stickers. Yeah. At least one of the stickers would always be expired in my car. Yeah. Never had a license. My license got suspended back in 2006. Okay. So ever since then, 2006, I didn't have a license.
At the time of this recording, he hasn't had a license for 13 years, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I still don't have a license. I've given up on trying to get a license. I've given up on it. I paid surcharges. Yeah. I had to pay surcharges on my ID, and then I had to pay surcharges on my driver's license. I paid them off, and they're still telling me I have surcharges. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck you guys. I'm just not gonna get. I'm giving up on getting a driver's license. It's not worth it. Fuck it.
Anarchy.
I drive fine. If I get pulled over, I'll get a ticket for driving without a license, and I'll just pay that $300 and then get back on the road a couple days later.
Yeah. Just put it in the pile of tickets for that.
But one. If you want, we can hear it. Do you want to listen to it?
Yeah, bring it on, man.
All right. Instead of me explaining my shitty memory.
Load it up.
Zachary Sprung.
For those of you that are unaware, Tony Hinchcliffe hosts the #1 live podcast in the world, where he has comedians come on stage. They each do a minute, and then after their minute, they banter back and forth with the panel of Tony. Red Band was there.
Yeah, and Mark Norman.
Mark Norman was there too.
What has Mark Norman been in? He looks familiar, but I don't know what he's. I think he's been in some stuff. I know I've seen his face and. I don't know. You know what? When it was funny when they first said that they're gonna have a special guest on. I really thought it was gonna be Greg Fitzsimmons because he was in town too. Oh, okay. And I don't know if they're friends or not, but I was like, man, is it gonna be Greg Fitzsimmons? Because I actually know about Greg Fitzsimmons a lot because of his podcast and because of the times he's been on Rogan. Okay. Okay, let's hear it real quick.
Let's do it. Kill it.
So I'm always looking for my Bigfoot, right? And like everybody has their Bigfoot, but when I say Bigfoot, I mean my thing that I always want to be in front of. I'm looking for, or I want to see when a girl gets hit.
That's fucked up there.
Not because, hold on, wait. Not because I want to condone violence or anything, but I want to know what she says. When guys get hit the balls all the time, there's tons of videos about that. You hear like, oh my dick or off my giblets. But like when a girl gets hit in the pussy, does she just say, oh my pussy? Or did she say like, oh my meat flaps? Something like that. I don't know. It's just I want to be around it. I want to be the guy that has a camera just ready for it, just to see it.
That's good.
But like I don't know. Whatever. I do hate the fact that. Well, I don't hate the fact. I don't like the fact that the gay community has taken this speech impediment and made it their own. Because I have a list. I can't get rid of my list. I'm not gay, but I don't think that's cool. You know what? Why can't you take out stuttering?
That was funny.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad, but I was nervous.
Yeah. Bigfoot and then pussy. Like I'm trying to figure it out the whole time. I can't understand It's kind of like, we're always searching. We want to be there when something happens, right? Like you just see
Bigfoot, right?
Why Bigfoot has seen a girl get hit in the pussy?
Get hit in the pussy.
Yeah, because you see guys get hit in the nuts all the time.
Where do you? There's links. There's links for that. You can Google getting hit in the
Yeah, so
pussy.
you want to be there in person.
Oh, in person.
Yeah.
I think I understood the phrase, did you hit that? And you're like, nah, yeah, I'd love to see that, yeah. Girl, you hit.
Is that Jeremiah?
Yeah.
That's funny. Jeremiah's fucking hilarious.
And then when you get down to it, you're basically the whole thing is like, oh, my meat flaps. That's really it. That's the big payoff at the end of that.
Kind of. I'm still trying to work on more punchlines after that. I've only been doing
More, I didn't hear any.
That's Mark Norman.
Ow!
No.
Fuck you.
How long you been doing stand-up?
2 years now.
2 years.
Oh, that's a bummer.
All here in Dallas?
Yeah, I usually I do all the hyenas clubs, open mics throughout the week. So I usually hit about 9 mics a week.
Oh, that's great. Fuck yeah. You always like talk like that? You ever think about taking a speech therapy class or anything like that?
No, I've never thought about taking speech therapy, but I don't know. I don't think you can do anything for this.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, speech therapy, dude.
Yeah, you can.
If I kick you in the pussy right now, I'll get
That's funny.
And after that, they kind of start roasting me for the list and everything they say with a little explanation of the list.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that wouldn't cost that much. Oh, fuck, I really fucked up this time.
Every time I go to jail, I actually sound like a person.
Wait, every time you go to jail?
Jail about 10 times.
What?
Oh, here we go.
I love your set. It was great. You're so funny.
Cheesy though. It's also the same. Some of it is
It's not, you sure it's not from anything juicy?
That's...
Nothing at all juicy?
So you worry about that. You got some pretty blue eyes, I'm just saying.
Oh, looks like someone wants to go to prison 11 times.
That's funny.
Oh, shit.
You look like a prison cook.
You're funny too. A little bit.
Nothing better than some delicious Chinese food. Chinese buffet. My God, so let's fucking talk about it. This is as interesting as it gets. Prison 10 times.
Yo, what are you, an ass man? A
Tan.
tip man or a pussy man? Which one fits you? Jail orange is the new hack.
It's just a new hack. That's funny.
So tell us about it. What did it start as?
It's just like the same thing, I was young, stupid, I didn't keep up with my car insurance.
Oh yeah, I know. I've been in prison like 14 times for car insurance.
One of the most interesting ones when I was drunk and I passed out on a service road and the cop woke me up at like 7 in the morning and he was like, get out of the car and he tried to give me a breathalyzer and all that and he was like,
You just spit in the tube.
I asked him, I was like, you give me a DUI because technically the car was off. He's like, I'm trying to, and he did give me a DUI, but actually nothing ever happened of it. Like, but in my records show that DUI, but I never report for it.
We'll get to the 9 rapes.
Yeah, let's get to something a little bit meatier.
Yeah,
I mean, 10 times. What do you go into court and just be
I
your
meant
own
that I was in
attorney?
jail, not prison.
Yeah, no, prison's different.
Yeah,
than jail.
I changed that. I fixed that. They're like, so you've been to prison? I was like, no, I'm in jail. Not real prison.
County and San
San
Quentin are two different things.
I really just want Chinese. Something salacious.
I swear, I didn't know she was 16.
Arrest my case.
That was when Prince Hampton walked in.
That's funny.
Asking me for cookies. All right. So let's talk about it. What else? Let's get into the good one. You're in the bushes. You jump at a lady, and then what happens?
The reason why I was driving drunk is
Snitches get stitches. It's only 3 numbers on your phone.
There you go.
Well, look, I'm Mexican. I don't want the police. They're white. Of course, who are they going to believe? Me? The beater in their house? No.
Whoa, Jesus Christ.
Yo, this dude a real one.
It's some of the most racist shit I've ever heard in my life. It's your own people. Okay. No, I know, I don't think so either. Any crazy stories from when you were in prison, or?
No, not
Come
really.
on, dude, you better shut the fuck up right now.
Jail's very boring. Everybody in there behaves. They all just talk, and everybody sits around and eats their sandwiches. Nothing happens juicy in jail.
Okay, how about prison?
I've never been to prison.
You just go sit in the fucking jail, dude?
You're making jail sound like a Sunday luncheon.
I mean, yeah, it's not like a good. How do you go to jail 10 times and prison not once? Are you exaggerating when you say 10 times?
There was a time period.
What other things? Just insurance stuff? You don't get a jail.
Driver without a license, driver with expired sticker.
It's all driving
They don't
stuff?
give you, that's not what they give you jail. No, but if you don't pay it, you get warrants.
Oh,
And that takes you to jail.
fuck, man. That sucks. What's your love life like? Now you're into just dudes, right? Oh,
I
okay.
have a white girlfriend, so whenever I get pulled over with her, the cops leave me alone.
Excuse me.
That's fun.
She's my good little charm. And,
Is she here?
No, unfortunately, she's not here.
She's no longer with us.
She's gonna open my garage.
Oh shit.
What's he say?
I said you got home in my garage.
That sounds creepy.
That's my room.
Oh my gosh. Seems like you murdered her.
Why is she in the garage?
I converted my house, and I converted the room to a garage so that I can rent out my real room, so way I don't have to pay for anything.
Oh, heck yeah. To you, it's the biggest sell you've ever had, so.
Yeah.
Man.
Did you build a wall?
We did. We built curtain walls.
My goodness. What's the bathroom situation? You share a bathroom with whoever has to rent your house? Because that sounds like my worst nightmare. It's just like, oh, okay, man, I got such a great deal on this place. And you're like, all right, I'll be in the garage. That's my toilet too, by the way. I will be shitting exactly 4 feet away from your toothbrush every day. My name's Rudy Ratza. You have a good one.
I don't know why you called me that.
Garage door. Those listeners, this is a thick Mexican man.
So when you come home, does that garage door have to completely open?
Do you have a little tennis ball so you can walk in and just hit your forehead? You guys got the good cross-eyed version of that. Rudy, anything else crazy we need to know about you? Or hell of an interview.
Not crazy, but I do want to add, I do have a podcast where a lot of these comics that I do comedy with here, we all do it on there, so.
Alright, well,
There you go. Good thing you got that part out.
Yes, we can.
hell yeah. I'll already record that inside your car.
I have a studio at home. I turned the living room into a studio.
Yeah, it's a studio,
Turn a
Tony.
different room into a studio.
Why wouldn't you sleep in the living room and have your podcast studio in the garage?
I can't have sex in the living room.
Whoa, and you know what? At the end of the day, all that matters is where you can have sex.
That's
Rudy
cool.
Ratza, Rudy Ramsey.
That's funny.
Rudy Ramsey.
I like it.
Rudy Ratza.
Yeah, it's a good interview. I like that.
Yeah. So like when you were in the middle of it, were you like, what were you
Dude,
thinking?
so nervous, man.
Yeah.
Like really nervous. And then, like they made, they're joking around and whatnot, and it was funny, but it's like a lot of nervous laughs, and everybody's just staring at me, and then people are talking, like they're all talking right here, and people talking behind me whenever they say something. So it's like I don't even know where to look.
Disorienting, yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty, but it was pretty fun. It
Cool.
was very cool to be that up on stage with those guys and telling my bits for a little bit.
Yeah, room was sold out too, probably, right?
Yeah, man,
Yeah.
it was packed.
Dude,
Packed.
those will always sell out, man. Everybody wants to be on those, and like people will come down from like Austin.
Yeah, there's a lot of people there
Yeah.
that came from Austin or
San
like
Antonio,
Oklahoma or something like
Houston,
that.
Yeah.
People driving 4 hours just to be on
Yeah.
just for the show. It's like,
Yeah.
god damn.
Yeah.
Like just chill, wait till it comes to Austin.
Yeah, right? Like, shit, man. You'll be there.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever driven anywhere to go see somebody like that. Well, this one time I went to the UFC Convention Center. That was in Houston. But my friend invited me over there, so I was like, okay, I'll go.
Yeah.
So we drove, but
Yeah. That's a long drive from Dallas.
it was a huge convention. Like,
Yeah.
um,
Oh, is that where you got these autographs? Like,
John Fitch and
who else?
let's see, Dan Hardy, Gilbert Melendez, Mike Swick up there,
Mike
Jake
Swick?
Wolshock. My favorite one of those right there, Nogueira, on this side.
Okay.
Antonio.
Oh, yeah,
Nogueira.
Nogueira.
Yeah, Nogueira. He that was my favorite one.
He was a monster.
I had a fanboy moment when I saw him. I was like, dude,
Yeah.
man. And then like we were in line to sign, and I was like, okay, don't do anything stupid.
Yeah.
Don't do anything stupid. And he signed my thing, but then the line stopped,
Mm-hmm.
and I was right in front of him, and
Yeah.
I just couldn't help it. I was like, man, dude, you're such a great fighter.
Yeah.
Like, I've been watching you ever since, like, you're way back in your Pride days, and
Yeah.
he was all like, yeah, oh, really? And I told him about, like, some of the earlier fights he had, and he was like, oh, man, you've been watching since then, and being a fan of that. I was like, yeah, so he was really cool. He's fucking huge.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Big guys, man. Those heavyweights, man, they get big.
You fight for a living. You get as big as you can. There's like no weight limit on heavyweights, right? They don't have to adhere to
Well, in Pride, there wasn't.
Okay.
But over here in UFC, the heaviest you can be is 265.
265?
Yeah.
Okay.
But, actually,
that's a big motherfucker, though.
Dan Hardy, right here, said to be coming back to fight.
Okay.
He was off for 7 years because they said he had a heart condition.
A heart condition, okay.
Yeah, so he was off for 7 years, and then finally they're like, they realized it was not as major as they thought it would be.
Not severe, yeah.
So he's like, fuck it, man, why don't I come back? I think he's like 35 or 36.
Yeah.
So you could have a couple of fights.
Yeah.
I wouldn't picture him getting a title shot, but then again.
Probably not. I don't know. He might be hungry as fuck because he hasn't been able to do what he
And not only
loves.
that, his body might be pretty still in shape since he's been off for 7 years.
Still a lot of tread on the tire, as
Yeah,
they say.
he was always really good. His stand-up was great. His jiu-jitsu was good. His groundwork.
What's the best fight you've ever seen? Like,
In person?
No, like just period. UFC
Period?
fight. If
Oh,
nobody
man,
knows what
there's so
listening at home
many.
what UFC is, like, what's the one fight you'd be like, check this
So
fucking
many
fight out?
fights I've had. Yeah, I don't know, man. Recently, I would say probably. I can't think of any on the top of my head, man. There's so many good fights.
Remember when Anderson Silva broke his fucking leg?
Oh man,
That
that was
shit
so
was
bad.
Tight, dude.
He was throwing his kicks so short and at a
Reckless.
weird angle. Like, he wasn't doing it properly.
He's a spider. He doesn't
And-
have to.
And he checked the kick and snap. Oh,
And then he tried to
man.
stand on it. Remember when he tried to stand on it when it was broken in half and
Oh,
folded
man.
over? Herb Dean, the referee, was like about to puke. That was wonderful. That was my favorite.
Yeah, and he was very cautious afterwards. After that,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
didn't throw that kick the same anymore.
He's got a fucking steel plate in that leg. I would hope
Yeah.
not. Jesus Christ. You fucking go to throw a kick and then you got a steel fucking thing
Mhm.
protruding.
Yeah. So, but about the Kill Tony thing, like, I think I should have gone with the older bit
Yeah.
that I had done at showcases. And I know got worked really well, but
Yeah.
but I had confidence in this bit.
Mhm.
And I had confidence in myself, but the minute I got up there, it was more nervous than a regular showcase. Like, I've done shows with people, with that many people,
Yeah.
but it's a little more.
The lights are
It's
bright.
more nervous because you know they're back there watching you behind you, and it's kind of like you know you're performing for a certain person.
Yeah.
So that made it a little bit more intense.
Okay.
So, but I mean, overall, it's pretty awesome. I'm still very happy I even got to be on.
Oh, dude, yeah. Like, because I've been in the room for,
I kind of feel like a douchebag saying the podcast thing though, but but I have to promote myself.
You gotta push the brand, man.
I know.
I would have been disappointed in you if you didn't mention the fucking podcast. All these flyers I do. God damn it! This is gonna be my main source of income someday.
I didn't say the name very good on the audio, on the mic, whatever. Yeah. Like I didn't really. I kind of like. I said it, but somebody else was talking at the same time. Mm-hmm. But like, if anybody does catch an interest, they can just Google Rudy Ramsey, and I'll pop up on YouTube or on anything else.
That's how I put my name into the Spotify search engine, and that's how I found my episode of the first podcast. Mm-hmm. We're on Spotify, baby.
Oh yeah, you were able to find it like that?
Yeah, I just put my name in the search thing, and UNG Odyssey popped up, episode whatever it was, featuring Everette McClure.
Oh, that's cool. I'm glad that happens.
Yeah.
I look, since I don't have any of those
streaming.
The streaming ones, I don't have any of them because they're all like what I use Podbean, and then I also have Podbean's free, which I don't know why I'm not on Podbean, because Podbean is one of the ones that they can put me on. Anchor. Yeah. But for some reason, I don't know how to get on Anchor. I don't know if I have to reach out to them individually. Yeah. I mean, to Podbean.
You got to ride the casting couch. Is where you got to go.
Maybe.
You know.
The casting couch.
The casting couch. Yes.
What is it with you and the casting couch? You've been bringing that up a couple times. I've seen that on the thing.
It's one of my favorite genres of pornography.
Yeah?
Is the casting couch. Just, I have wide-eyed dreams of being a star. Well, take your pants off, and then I'm never going to call you back again. It's hilarious. If anybody could do that.
Some of them do become famous, I think. Mm-hmm. Or, not famous, but like, kind of, they go into the actual business. I think a lot of them would be like, I don't know if I want to do that for real.
That guy's dick smelled weird. Can't smell porn, folks.
I don't like the newer ones, the newer versions of them. It's like different guys now.
Oh, is it? Yeah. No, I want the same guy.
Yeah,
with the
same guy,
blurred out face.
The guy, the same guy, same blurred out face. That scar he has on his back has become so how do you say it? It's become so
iconic?
Yeah, iconic. It's become so iconic on Casting Couch. So when I see a guy with a regular back, I'm just like, it's not the same.
Yeah.
It's like when they replaced the mom on the TV show.
Okay.
And you're like, why did they change the mom?
When somebody's been recast, yeah.
Yeah, it's like that.
We were talking about porno in class today, and some shit that came up was how people sound different when they have an orgasm, and the guy was like, white people sound funny when they come. And I raised my hand, and I said, have you ever heard of Nick Manning? And he said, no, I've never heard of Nick Manning. And I said, watch a Nick Manning video, because every time Nick Manning ejaculates, he says, drop it in loads. Every time. That's his signature. That's his brand. You know, and sometimes, like, the delivery of the line will be like, drop it in loads. But other times it'll be like, drop it in loads.
Is this a porn actor?
This is a porno, yeah.
How come I've never heard of this guy? I watch tons of porn.
You're uncultured. It's Nick Manning.
What do you mean uncultured?
Uncultured.
I'm not racist against porn.
Broaden your horizons on genres. You know, you stick with the same 5 genres. There's like 500 genres now I can show you on next videos.
There's so many genres.
Good God.
I like hearing about those polls that they do to see what states are looking into, like what they like the most, and like I think Texas is like mom's son.
Oh,
mom,
like
stepson,
stepmoms and shit. Yeah. What states?
One of the racist states, more technically racist states, is like is into like BBC.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know which one it is. I think it's like Vermont or something like that.
Yeah. Well, because it's so taboo, you know? Or like Virginia or something.
Something like that.
Where do you stay with your own? Well, it's so taboo that it's like, ooh, you know?
A lot of like closer to the oceans type of places.
Coastal.
Yeah, coastal states are more like into teen.
Okay. It's weird. I wonder why that is. Like, why certain demographics are from certain regions. You know?
I don't know. It's I guess it just tells a lot what kind of people what they surround themselves over there with.
Yeah.
Or like what they don't see that much.
Yeah. True.
Like I would think like more up north where you don't really see other people, too many like Hispanics or like foreigners.
Yeah.
Would be like into like Brazilian type or porn or whatever.
God, there's one where it's like this, he's a border patrol agent, and then he finds attractive, scantily clad women that are trying to cross the border legally.
What?
And he has sex with them, or she has sex.
That's the best clothes to wear when you're going across the country.
Of course, man.
When you're walking in the desert,
it's
wear the
hot.
least clothes you can.
It's hot in the desert, and you have to take all your clothes off. And he's a very, what's the fucking word? He's an authoritarian.
Oh, authoritative.
Yeah.
I like watching the ones where the female cops pull over guys.
God.
And they tag team them.
Oh my God.
They'll tag team them like in the back of a fucking U-Haul van.
Yeah. So
That's
realistic.
hilarious, I know.
Oh my God. I remember the first time I got pulled over and fucked in a U-Haul.
Yeah. Oh man. There's some hot cops though. I remember I got pulled over one time off Randall Mill.
Yeah.
I was speeding. I was still like going like 42 and a 35.
Yeah, that's not
Oh, she was so gorgeous.
Fuck that. She's a Nazi.
Yeah, probably.
She's a Nazi, Rudy.
Probably. I know, but come on.
No.
Just a little taste of that butt.
It's just, oh God. You gonna
Just
eat
stick
my butt?
Just stick it in the asshole, just a little bit. Oh, Everett, man, this is fun, dude. I like sitting down and getting to talk to you.
This is fun. I like it.
Oh, so it smells like somebody's cooking food.
It's cook in the kitchen.
Hey, Alana, can you fix me a one Modelo?
Okay.
Yeah, I drank my water already.
She was just like, okay, subservient.
Thank you.
As she should be. In the house. It's Texas.
After you just got chewed out.
After I got chewed out.
Yeah, earlier.
For what?
What'd you get chewed out for?
Yeah, what did I get chewed out for? I had a tantrum.
Oh.
I threw a little tantrum because
It's
okay, my doctor has been telling me that I need to lose weight because she's worried that my blood pressure is a little too high and I might be borderline diabetic.
Real quick.
Yeah.
You don't have a driver's license, but you have a doctor. That's just funny to me. Anyway, keep
You
going.
don't have a doctor?
I have a doctor, but I have a driver's license too, though. So that's.
I don't know. Well, yeah.
Anyway.
So she's like, lay off your bread, lay off your breads
Carbs,
and your
yeah.
carbs and whatnot, the sugar ones. So I'm like, fine, I'll try. And then she gave me some pills for dieting to help me out with that.
Pills always help. Everything.
And but like we went to the grocery store and Alana's been telling me like, don't eat carbs, you can't eat carbs.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I know, but of course I have a problem with authority. Just and people tell me what I can and can't do. And then like we went to the store and she bought a thing of cookies, right? Chocolate cookies, which for one are my favorite, the chocolate ones.
Chocolate's delicious.
And then she bought like, yes they are.
The red velvet.
It's still chocolate.
Red velvet is chocolate.
Well, it's the ones where like it's chocolate with red velvet like pieces in it. And she bought like a 6-pack, and I was just thinking, I was like, oh, cool, I can have one of those.
Yeah.
And then we come home, and she opens it up, and she's eating one.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, yeah. So I go to grab one, and she's like, no, you can't have one. And I was like, the fuck, I can't have one? She's like, no. And so I'm like, so she's like, and I grab it. I grab it out of her hand, and in my mind I'm like, if I can't have any, nobody can have any. So I throw it in the trash, right?
Yeah, hell yeah.
And then she takes it out, and she's like, that was not the proper way to which is right. That's not the proper way for me to. But in my head, it's like, it is. I am doing it for like aggression, but it's also a little funny.
Yeah.
In my defense, I got him ice cream, which he could have.
Well, yeah, but those aren't his favorite.
Yeah,
He
you're
had his
chocolate.
favorite ice cream. He had the pig.
Chocolate.
Cookies and ice cream are different, man. I want both.
No, that's true. I had ice cream.
Oh no, I had ice cream, so maybe.
But the cookie looks so good.
Oh my god!
And she had 6 of them.
Maybe you're diabetic and you don't know it. Your blood sugar's getting low.
It might have, and I needed a boost.
You need a cookie.
And I was gonna pass out, and she denied me of my sugar.
You could have died.
Maybe she is trying to kill me.
I think she might be. We're on to
Uh-huh.
something. I don't know.
Thank you, baby. And I am sorry about that earlier.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Okay.
Looks like there's roofies in that beer.
I hope so. I'm gonna get passed out. I wish I get roofied. I wish guys got roofied more. I wish women were like, you know what? I'm tired of guys always, you know, trying to hit on us. How about we just make them pass out? That way they don't hit on us. I'm like, okay.
Hey,
What?
Ruben,
Huh.
guys do get roofied by other guys.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. You want to get roofied? Go to a gay bar. They'll roofie the fuck out of you.
Well, is it does that, I mean, that doesn't make you homo if you're asleep while it happens, right? So
Does
if
that
I
make
wake
you
up,
a homosexual?
so if
That
I
makes
wake
you
up,
a rape victim.
if I wake up just fine, then who? Yeah, everybody's happy.
But your butt will be sore.
That's not how it works. Don't. It sounds like you're advocating rape. If everybody wakes up okay, I mean, did it really happen?
It's just when guys on guys.
That's sexist.
Yeah, that's discriminatory.
Yeah, we're man. We can handle it. Did you hear that Ari Shaffir not roofied? Well, pretty much roofied Bert Kreischer.
Ari Shaffir roofied Bert Kreischer.
Yeah, but with Molly.
That doesn't. Oh, he dosed him with Molly.
Yes, he did.
Oh my god! When and where was Bert at the time? Like
They were at Bert's house.
Okay.
And Ari came over. It was like the day before they did the Sober October.
Yeah, Sober October. Yeah.
And Ari was all like, in his mind, he was all like, "Fuck this, Bert's making me do this shit."
Uh-huh.
You know, he got involved in it. He's like, "I have to do this shit."
Yeah.
Fuck that. I'm gonna fucking oh shit, I don't know who's calling me. I don't know, my phone's not on silent.
Those are
Who's
debt
from
collectors.
San Antonio?
Those are debt collectors,
Yeah, they are.
dude.
They
Fuck
call you
them.
on a fucking Sunday, man.
Yeah,
They have
I know.
no respect for you.
No respect. Morons. Anyway,
Uh,
Ari
so-
Shaffir dosing Bert Kreischer.
So he poured it in a shot, and they're like, "Cheers, let's take a shot." And
Yeah.
Bert was like, "Okay," and they took it, and then Bert was like, "Well, that tastes kind of funny," but you know he didn't think about it, and then.
Yeah. Were they on a podcast at the time?
They were doing Bert's podcast,
Oh
but here's
my
the thing.
Fucking god, that's wonderful.
But Bert doesn't know if he wants to put out the podcast or not.
Yeah.
Like he's debating if he wants to put it
Oh,
out.
so it wasn't live.
No, it wasn't live.
Okay, and they,
They
haven't
recorded
aired
it, but but they talked about it.
Yeah.
But like, okay, so here's what's funny. Like Ari said, like he started dancing. You know, he started kicking it. And he was like, and Bert was all like, "What the fuck's wrong with you? What are you on Molly?" And
Yeah.
Bert, and Ari's response was, "Are you?" And when Bert started noticing, oh shit.
I'm fucking rolling.
Yeah, he started freaking out.
Yeah.
And like, cause you know Bert's very a paranoid kind of guy.
Yeah. Well, and he's at his house with his kids and shit.
Yeah.
Like, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking what?
Yeah, there's like a feud now between Bert's wife
Mm-hmm.
and Ari. She's all like, nope, I can't be friends with him. I don't want anything to do. I don't want him in the house.
Get
He's
him out of my fucking house.
like,
Yeah.
I don't want him bringing any kind of drugs. Which in the part, she's right.
Understandable.
Yeah.
That sounds like the voice of reason.
But here's what's funny though. Like I've heard a couple different people discuss it. Right. I hear her point. Yeah. That's she's pretty true. You know, the kids are there.
Mm-hmm.
Not only that, I don't even know if they know that you can get your kids high just because you touch them.
Yeah.
Because Molly comes out of your skin.
Yep.
And that's how I get Alana high
Yeah.
when I take Molly.
You're
Like I'll take it.
Sucks.
What?
At the end of the night, I get higher than him.
That's not true. Now she's just like.
You're a
But, like,
Molly toad.
Yeah, she is. I'll take one and she licks me and she gets high.
That's so funny.
No, it's like when he's on top of me. It's just...
No, I'm joking about the licking part, like the licking toad.
Oh, okay.
You don't actually lick me,
It's the other way around.
but she does. Yeah, dude.
He licks her.
But she does get high, and then that's
Yeah.
how we kind of enjoy the Molly. She doesn't need to take any. I'll
Yeah.
just take it for her.
Secondhand Molly.
And
is
we
that
have
a
a
thing?
party, yeah.
Yeah.
But like, okay, so that's true, right? She
Yeah.
said that, and
Yeah, and when you're on Molly, you want to hug your kids. You want to hug
yeah,
everybody.
he was being so. It was funny
Yeah.
the way that they describe how you need to listen to it because
Okay.
it's kind of like it's 3 different episodes. It's the one where it's Sober October
Yeah.
episode on Rogan,
Yeah.
and then the Nikki Glazer one, the following one on Rogan
Okay.
with Nikki Glazer, and she had a funny point of it. And then
Yeah.
also Your Mom's House, they did an episode with just the wives,
Okay.
and if you can listen to that one.
Okay.
So it'd be the most recent Your Mom's House podcast.
Okay.
But like when when Joe was telling Nikki Glaser about it, Nikki was like, "Oh my God, I don't trust Ari. I don't trust." But then she was like, "But it was pretty funny."
Yeah.
And she's like, "It was pretty funny."
That's like
and she's like, and then she goes from "I don't trust him" to like, "But he needs to do that to me."
Yeah.
Like, and she's Rogan's all like, "What?" She's like, "Yeah, like if they're out in the city, like Ari needs to be, he needs to dose Nikki Glaser because Nikki Glaser's all like, she doesn't like to do things like she want to do it, but like she'll never actually do it. But if somebody does it for her, she'll be like, "Yay, I did it."
Yeah. She needs that nudge.
Yeah. So she'll like, but I thought it was awesome because the reason, if you ever listen to Ari, he does a lot of things for the humor of it, even if it's like douchey in a way. It's his way of humor.
Yeah, and a lot of it's for his own personal amusement.
Yeah, a lot of his own personal amusement.
He's got a very fucked up sense of humor.
It's funny, yeah. Which I can agree with him on so many things like that because I feel like I'm kind of like the same way.
Yeah. Or
I do so many things, even though it's not gonna make other people laugh, it makes me laugh so hard inside.
Wonder what happens if I push this button. Oh shit, that was a good one.
And but like Nikki was like saying, after all that, she's like, yeah, that was pretty funny though.
Yeah. How did Bert feel about it? Like,
he was going crazy. He's like, I don't know how my blood pressure medicine is gonna feel about it. I could have died.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't know what's going on.
Bert was pissed. I would be too. I would be pretty fucking mad too.
Excuse me.
Not at the time because I'd be on Molly. But,
yeah, not at the time. He was like, I think he was like, they were saying how like Bert was like, I hate you, but man, you're so cool. I love you, man.
Yeah.
You're my brother.
Yeah.
Like, but I hate you for doing
mad
it.
at you for this, but
yeah. So it was fun. I don't know if they're gonna put it out. It'd be cool to hear it.
Yeah.
But it's up to Bert to see if he puts it out or not.
Yeah.
So, who knows?
I had to stop following Ari Shaffir on Instagram because he kept posting pictures of his bloody turds. I was like, no, I'm good. I'm checking out, man.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought I was following him on Instagram. I never saw anything like that.
That was like a year ago or so.
Oh,
I was
okay.
like, oh, that's bloody shit. I'm good. That's enough Ari for me.
Yeah, because I hear he always has bloody shit.
Yeah.
That's just how they come out of him.
I didn't verify that 100%. At least once. Ugh.
Oh man,
Haunts my dreams.
I'm not interested in seeing that either.
I don't think anybody is, but hey, it got likes.
Ew.
Yeah,
Hey.
people like what they like, man.
There's all kinds of fucked up hashtags you can dive into.
So, but I am gonna stop doing podcasts Wednesday through Friday, so I can go to the gym more. Because I know I need to figure out my schedule to where I can go work out and still do comedy every night, and then still do podcasts with you guys because it's the funnest thing I ever do.
Yeah.
So,
gotta have
but
balance.
I gotta figure out my health issues. I know my doctor said to me whatever, and I gotta go do some blood work. But I know I'll be fine.
Blood work? I hear blood work. I think it's just AIDS. You don't have AIDS, do you?
No. If I had AIDS, I'd be way skinnier.
It's true.
And then
If I had AIDS, I'd be emaciated. That's how it works, I think.
Yeah, I think Alana might have AIDS, though.
Lana has AIDS? Oh.
Well, I already passed it to you then.
Yeah.
No.
If she has AIDS, you have AIDS.
Yeah, that's true. We do have sex while she's on her period.
That'll do it. 100%.
That will.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to talk about?
That joke.
I know you had some stuff you want to bring up.
Not really.
No?
No. I forgot. I was pissed off when I wrote that list.
Yeah, you had that list.
No, I'm not mad anymore. So I'm like, I don't want to talk about any of that.
No, you sure?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, I'll leave it. I wanna.
Oh, we can talk about Pauly Shore getting his dick sucked.
Oh yeah, you want to talk about that? Okay, guys, here's what happened.
So I worked at Hyenas Comedy Nightclub in Fort Worth for about a year doing security and quieting down hecklers. And when you do that, you get to meet the acts that come through. And Pauly Shore is one of the acts. He comes through Hyenas once a year, every single year. And I didn't know this about Pauly Shore, but he loves pussy.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, he likes to get laid. So yeah, That was a good time. You were there. When
I
Paulie
was
there.
I was.
Yeah.
I was working the floor, and I've told this before on the podcast with other people, especially right after it happened.
Yeah.
That he made me follow him around for a little bit, and he kept telling me, he was like, "Don't let Butch around me, don't let Butch around me, yo."
Yeah.
I was like, okay. He was like, and then he took me to the back and he started eating some of the food. He's like, why is Butch so crusty? He is you know how he talks with the way he talks?
Yeah, Paulie.
He's like, he's crusty. Don't let Butch around me.
It's hilarious.
Don't worry, I'll make sure he doesn't come bother you. I don't even think Butch was there.
Yeah.
But,
He wasn't even fucking there. Oh my god.
but he just kept saying that. He kept telling me that. So
That's so funny.
Butch around me, crusty.
Yeah, he said that to me too. When
I was
one of the drunk girls got kind of like overzealous or whatever. He was like, "Watch the crusty dudes, babe," or whatever. "Watch the crusty babes, dude." Like, I don't want no crusty.
Right?
Okay, Paulie. Like, holy fuck.
But I do remember, who was he here with? He was here with the two guys. I remember one of them looked like a fat Chief Marine.
Yeah, the two dudes from LA, the Comedy Store guys.
And the younger guy, the younger kid who had the bit about Coors Light.
Okay, yeah.
I forget his name.
I know who you're talking about. Like, I can see their faces, but I can't think of their names right now.
I think I have them on Instagram. I'm not sure, but like I was outside talking to them.
Yeah.
Outside of the green room by the pool table, we were talking, right?
Okay.
And they're just like, kind of said something to themselves, like, what we doing or whatever, and they're like, Paulie's in there,
Yeah.
And because I remember when I was in the show when he called out that lady.
Yeah.
He was like, "Who you here with?" She was like, "Oh, I'm by myself." He was like, "Alone?"
Oh, really?
Like, yeah. Like, come see me afterwards.
All right.
And like, after the show finished, he told her, like, he's like, "Just wait right here. I'm gonna go do my thing."
Mm-hmm.
And she sat waiting at the table while everybody came through.
Yeah.
And when everybody was done, they went to the back room.
Yeah.
And I was just like, "Oh shit!" I was like, "Damn, that's how you do it, huh, Paulie?"
Oh,
Like, that's how you're supposed to do. You pick one out,
Yeah.
figure out that they're by themselves, and you're like, "All right, it's
Yeah.
on."
No, he actually talked to me about her. He was like, make sure she's comfortable. Make sure she's good. And I was like, "Do you want me to get her a drink?" "That's a good idea, buddy. Go get her a drink." I was like, "Okay." I went and got her a fucking drink.
Wow, man. But, interesting guy, man. Paulie Shore.
Paulie's crazy, man.
He is. Have you seen his, like, his Instagram where, like, Paulie rants or something like that?
I think so, yeah. That
They're
sounds
just
very familiar.
weird, man. They're just weird. He's a weird guy.
He's very eccentric.
You know what he told me though? He was like, "I'm
Weird
thinking
guy.
about buying this place from what's his name? Randy." He's like,
Yeah.
"Yeah." Like, "I think I might buy it." I think him. I said something about him. Randy talks about him buying that highness from him.
Yeah, but does
I was
Randy
like-
want to sell it? That's the question.
I don't know, man. I don't see why Randy would want to sell it. I mean, it gives him something to do, and he's always been, in the scene, in the background of it.
When you love, something like that, I mean, that's like his whole life. Like,
Yeah.
How do you sell your whole fucking life?
Yeah, I've asked Randy to be on,
Yeah.
and he was like, he likes to be more under, like, low key type.
Yeah.
And I was like, "That's cool, man." But he was like, "Where do you do it at?" I was like, "Well, I do it at my house. I have a little studio I made over there."
Yeah.
And he was like, "Oh, okay." I was like, "But if you ever wanted to, like, I could just bring it to you." And he kind of seems like he might think about it.
Might want to
Because
buy
I'd like to have him on and just talk to him about, talk to him about, like, what annoys you about us comics.
Yeah.
What struggles do you go through? Like,
Yeah.
how hard is it to run a club? And not only just a club, but 3 clubs, and 3 of the biggest clubs here in the DFW area.
Yeah.
And I think I can get all kinds of cool information out of him. And then maybe, like, we can learn. I can learn something from him, and other comics can learn too, like stuff not to do.
Yeah.
And stuff that he's tired of seeing.
Yeah, like, because a lot of shit will get you blacklisted.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff that you have no idea either.
Like, I didn't know his wife didn't like the word cunt.
I didn't know his wife didn't.
Well, I know.
Most women don't like the word cunt, just so you know.
Damn it, man. I need to move to Europe.
Oh, my
They're okay
God.
with it.
Yeah, no. Europe and Australia, you can say cunt as much as you want.
Oh, yeah. They use, like, "Oh, he's a good little cunt.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good cunt."
Bugger off, you little cunt.
Yeah. It's kind of like, dude.
Yeah.
He's a good dude.
Fuck.
Dude, get the fuck out of here, dude.
She doesn't like the fuck word.
She doesn't like the fuck either?
You can't say fuck. Otherwise, she'll she'll draw back. She doesn't like it.
Okay. Yeah, because I would not do that when I'm on the showcase and she's serving.
One time, Mikey B.
Oh, no. What am I going to
came
do?
in. Mikey B came in, and there's a new waitress there. And Mikey's like, ooh, who is that waitress? And I was just like, put your dick away, cowboy.
Yeah.
That's the owner's daughter.
Oh, yeah. No, you need to know them for sure.
Yeah, man.
We got to know them. I've seen her before, the daughter.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it's the same daughter, because one daughter looks like she's like between the ages of 15 and 17.
Yeah.
And she looks young, and you can clearly tell she's too young to be working there.
No.
So I don't know if it's a different daughter.
Yeah. It's a different one.
It's a different one.
Yeah, she's early 20s.
Okay, yeah. So
say.
we need to know who that is.
Yeah, you need to know who these people
because
are.
we're men, and we see somebody attractive. We're like, wow, that person's attractive.
There's
we don't want to make somebody upset.
More than one time, like a new comic is coming to the club or whatever.
Uh-huh.
It's like a new open micer, and we'll start talking or whatever. Like, oh, it's only my second week, blah blah blah. And I'll take him over to the pool table wall, and I'll be like, that is this person, and this is this person, and this is this person, and these are all people that you don't want to piss the fuck off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it'll make or break you. And plus, if you get blacklisted at one club, like club promoters and owners and stuff, they're networked.
Mm-hmm.
And they get online and they email each other and stuff like that, and they ask each other's opinions. So if you piss a booker off, they might tell somebody else in a position of authority that's 2 states over. So that has ramifications. Tread lightly.
Yeah. Don't piss off the fucking owners of the clubs.
That's bad.
It's better. It's best if you just don't hit on waitresses.
Yeah.
Just safer, guys. If you're doing clubs, just don't hit on the waitresses. You never know who they're connected to or what. It doesn't matter. Let them hit on you.
Yeah, right?
Let them hit on you.
That was one of the things we actually talked about in class today.
What?
Just don't fuck the staff. Period. Don't fuck the staff, because waitresses of today are managers of tomorrow, and if you don't dick them down right, you ain't getting booked.
That's why I always say, just stick your finger in the butt. If they like it, go for it.
You gotta
Yeah, because girls love the butt stuff. They won't admit it, but they love it.
I get the dolphin on that one a lot.
What's the dolphin?
That's when
the Dolph Lundgren?
No. A strip club DJ told me this. I didn't write this joke. I heard it over the PA in a strip club. But that's when you put your thumb in a girl's ass unannounced, and she turns around and goes, That's the dolphin.
So funny. I get that from her. All the time.
Oh my god.
All the time. Sometimes it's okay, but that's what she does. She goes, and then she'll put her hand back there and try swatting it away. And with the other hand, I grab it and I just put her into like the lock type of thing.
Oh my god. This is the direction this is going.
Oh man. It's funny she didn't hear that.
Yeah. Maybe watch it later.
I'll tell her later on.
The dolphin. Yep. You can learn a lot of cool stuff at strip clubs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went to a strip club not too long ago with my friend.
Which one did you go to?
I like to go to one called Zona Rosa.
Never been.
No, it's a lot of like light-skinned Hispanic type of women.
Okay.
Cause my friend who lives in Miami, he comes in. He used to live here.
Yeah.
And he moved to Miami about almost 3 years ago. Mm-hmm. But he'll come in just for the weekend, just to hang out, because he doesn't know anybody over there.
Yeah.
He's just working over there.
Yeah.
But he's single, and he's like, he'll come over here. And I'm like, fuck yeah. Me and him became real close friends. And I take him out to the strip clubs. Mm-hmm. And he likes Hispanic women's accent.
Okay, so he's from Miami, so he's like, where's the Cubans at?
There's like a lot. There's Cubans and like Colombians, Salvadorians.
Peruvians.
Yeah, and they work there because it's like a Latino / hip hop-ish type of club.
Okay.
And it is fun. It's a lot of fun, and also it's excuse me, guys. it doesn't get too packed.
Okay.
Like Ecstasy, you ever been to Ecstasy?
No. I'm a.
Ecstasy is like one of the biggest clubs here in the DFW area.
Okay.
Predominantly black.
Oh, okay.
But it is so it's very wild in there. Like there'll be people smoking pot in the club, doing all kinds of crazy drugs,
making it rain. And
one
shit.
time, I was there with my one of my girlfriends.
That's a baby.
Yes, it is.
Okay. There's
My
children
roommate's kid.
present.
Look, I tell them there's a warning at the door. You know, kids might hear things not allowed, but whatever.
That's funny. Anyway, we're at Ecstasy right
So yeah, so like at this titty club, like they do all. One time it was weird. One time I left my girlfriend there because I had to go to the bathroom, just me and her.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Let me hurry up. While I'm in the bathroom, she texts me, "Hurry up back," and I'm like pissing. I'm like, "What's wrong?" She's like, "I just smoked something that I thought was weed, and it's not weed." And I was just like, I know. I was like, oh shit. I'm like, okay, I'm on my way. And I go and I'm like, what happened? She's like, these guys over here offered me a blunt and I smoked it. And I was like, and that wasn't weed. And I was like, okay, it sounds like it was a primo, which is like, you know, weed mixed with either crack or coke.
Yeah.
And
Cocoa Puff, we call that.
And then she was all like, I don't know, but I feel great.
Yeah.
I was like, hell, well, I'm glad you're okay. I'm glad you're safe now, and I'm glad they can, helped to produce your loins, your mood into a more positive way. Okay, we got about 6 minutes left. Do you want to do my call to Conan O'Brien? Did you do that last time?
I did that last time. Yeah.
You want to do it again? Or is it like?
I want to hear back from him. I don't want to overload his mailbox. I'm gonna wait until he responds.
Dude, he gets a lot of my calls.
Does he?
I want to see what he said. I want to know what the person that answers. I was like, who the fuck is this person that keeps calling me?
Motherfuckers. Yeah, I'll call Conan O'Brien.
All right, let's do it. Come up with something.
What's the thing? Here, let me go to the bathroom.
All right, go check out the bathroom. I'll talk to people.
What are we gonna do? What's the premise of this? We call Conan O'Brien and we say just ask him weird questions.
Yeah, we call him and we ask him a question that you want that can be on the podcast one day on his podcast.
Okay.
Just make up something silly. We put Conan's tall, Irish.
Yeah, I'll think of something. I'm gonna
okay. In the meantime, let me see. Okay, people, what's going on? I got dates coming up. I will be doing Hyenas Club. I have 3 showcases. I got Hyenas in Plano. Let me look up the dates real quick before I start just babbling on about whatever. And I know I said it to Everett. Here we go. Plano, Sunday, December 1st. December. Dallas, December 8th. I will also be at the Hyenas in Dallas. And the Hyenas in Fort Worth, December 22nd. Now, I will not be doing the same set for all 3 of them. I will try to come up with something new for each one so that the people that come to see me aren't seeing the same thing, because I know it gets a little redundant watching the same sets over and over again. But I have a variety of things that I've been working on and I can see which ones are which. I'll probably go a little easier on the Dallas. Plano's crowd tends to be pretty fun and mixed with a lot of white people, man. A lot of white people. So maybe if I took some Mexican jokes, they'll like that. Who knows? We'll see what happens. What else can I say real quick? I missed my opportunity to see Greg Fitzsimmons when he was here, but that's okay. He'll be back. And yeah. Where? Oh, he's right there.
Hey, buddy.
That's my roommate's kid. Yeah, we're running around.
2 children now, multiplying.
I know, fucking, it's Hispanics. They just keep popping up out of nowhere.
Tony Hinchcliffe was right. You were the most racist person against your own people.
What? No, I'm not. Dude, I really wanted to say, because he was talking like when he said that. Mm-hmm. I'm like, nah. Like, just a bunch of Mexicans in a line called the Spigot Fence.
Oh my god.
I was just talking about my dates and whatnot, and
okay.
You wanna? Oh yeah, we're gonna do the phone call.
We're gonna call Conan O'Brien.
We're gonna call Conan O'Brien. We're gonna bug him.
Okay.
Let me see. Conan keypad.
He has his name on speed dial. He's got Conan O'Brien hotline programmed into his phone.
Fuck
ladies
yeah,
and
I do.
gentlemen. That's funny.
Hey, Conan O'Brien here. Here's the deal. Ask me a question. Feel free to ask me anything you want.
I think I'm getting
And
sick.
maybe, just maybe, I will answer your question on the podcast. So be creative, go for it, and maybe I'll have something to say.
Hi, Conan. I was just wondering, if you were to be trapped on a desert island, who would you rather be trapped with? The current president of the United States, Donald Trump, or 3-time Adult Video News Male Performer of the Year, Lexington Steele? He sure can dick 'em down. Thanks, Conan. Love to hear from you.
That's a good one.
You gotta
That
hang.
is a, no, I'm gonna let it play for a little bit because you can edit it.
Oh, God.
That's why Lexington Steel?
He's a 3-time AVN Male Performer of the Year. Nobody's won that award 3 years in a row. He's
What-
got that good dick.
What benefit do you think he would get out of being there with Conan O'Brien, with the president though?
Oh, man.
A lot of meat he could eat.
That's
Because
true.
Lexington Steel, he's gonna eat you first.
Yeah. He's going to impale you.
Yeah.
His name is Lex the Impaler.
No, he's gonna. First of all, he's gonna
Oh.
he's gonna use you as his bitch, right?
Oh, my
Until he's done,
Cum
and
receptacle.
then he's gonna eat you.
Why do I know so much about male porn stars?
I don't know, Everett. I
This
don't
has
want
been
to
a
know
very-
myself. Hey, thank you, Conan.
Thanks, Conan. Whoever has to go through all of those, yeah, you're right. They got to be like, this motherfucker again. That's hilarious.
Yeah, I forgot to say this is Rudy from the UNG Odyssey podcast.
It's okay.
It's alright. It's alright.
Yeah.
It's on video.
He
Whatever.
knows by now. Hi, Conan.
Probably. He probably knows by now. He's like, God damn it.
Motherfucker.
All right. Anything
Yeah.
else you want to talk about or promote real quick?
Let's see. No, I got, yeah, I think we pretty much hit all the topics. Male porn stars, the studs, as they call them, Amanda Geiger and her impending death. Love that. There's babies here. I think that's it. I think we hit all our bases.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thanks for checking in, and we will see you guys. Oh, where's my mouse?
Go Raiders.
Oh, don't bring that shit in.